เ all the colors. Summer love, lonesome love, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love. Remember when we get